Hello viewers and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Today we have a couple things planned. We are currently in Farhaven. I'm just scouting out around the town looking for a location for a little farm. I want to put together a couple community things, kind of help everyone out. There's so many new buildings going up. Everyone is doing things that kind of benefit the whole community. Not just like half of it or one of it or two of it, but everybody. And I just, oh my gosh, look at those beautiful golden boots. I want to make sure I'm helping out too, because I think it's important. It's important that we all work together as a team. It's important that I sleep in this bed and make it day. It's important that I kill this creeper without it exploding. And that's the power of hatchets. Oh gosh. Get out of here. That's our wheat. What are you doing? All right, so the first thing we've built is a pumpkin farm, and man, I am proud of this. Normally I don't use tracks of water for the pumpkins, but I feel like this hydrates the soil, and typically the water can get soil that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. So for example, this block is getting water from here, here, and here. So that is actually going to put this into a state of super hydration. Now, the game terms, that's not going to help the pumpkin grow faster because they have bone meal for that. But that does mean when the pumpkin does finally grow and you break it, it's going to drop twice as many, I think. It's randomized. It can be twice. It can be 3 times as many as it normally drops. It's like a really cool bonus. And because it's over water, you're just going to be able to go in here and kind of pick it up rather than have it just drop on the ground and get all dirty. And, you know, while we're at it, let's go ahead and surround this with fence just to make sure nobody falls in, but we will leave the corners open so we can still say that this is free range. For our second community project here, we're going to make another farm, not because I don't feel creative, not because I don't think I can think of something better. I think this is really great, and I've never seen farms with this many tracks of water, so I really don't think people understand mechanics of the game. And so we're just going to make a birch tree farm. And these birch trees, again, will not necessarily grow any faster, but when you chop them down, I believe the wood has a chance of dropping anywhere from 2 to 3 times what it normally drops. And last and definitely least, fire farm. I have never seen anyone build one of these, and so why not? Like I said, helping out the community is a really great thing, and I want to know that I've done my part. So those are just a few builds that I could think of with materials that I found from Old Haven. I don't want the stuff in Old Haven to go to waste. But speaking of Old Haven, there was another delivery there for us. And it's kind of like, I think it's the instructions that we need to get started. So I'm going to get any supplies I think I need, which will probably end up being next to nothing. And I will meet you over in Old Haven. All right, let's see what... Hello again from the professor. Another note from the professor. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole stack of papers here. I forgot to mention, you'll also need to build a specific housing for my machine to work. Great. I left a green print in the same place as the blueprint. Unfortunately, this time I can't provide any of the needed materials. Transferring items transdimensionally ain't cheap. Okay. And then he mentions what it was like back in the day. Okay. A couple pages. Now he's talking about carrots, comparing them to beets. Oh my gosh. This thing goes on for like 3 more pages. But I think I got the important bits. Okay. This is going to take some work. All right, so I've been thinking about this for a while. I do not have the materials necessary. I need, oh my gosh. It's an iron room. Like a big iron room. So all the walls need to be coated in iron. It needs emerald corners, diamond etching, golden conduits. But I've been thinking everything here is practically abandoned. So if I need to borrow something, shouldn't it be an issue? No one should care. Do. Books for sale. Books for sale. That should actually be exactly enough. All right, well, I've been back and forth a lot, and my shovel's gone because I had to dig up quite a bit of sand, but all in all, I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm concerned about the iron. That's definitely not going to be enough. I found a few chests labeled for community beacon, but I think there's not really a community that lives here anymore. And who's going to collect the money from payment chests? I mean, there's so many stores around here with payment chests that are just filled to the brim, and no one needs those. And Dolan, oh my gosh. Is his manor there? I remember when his house was there, and I checked for supplies, not because I was trying to steal stuff, but just because I wanted to look. There was nothing there, and he had a habit of hiding things under floorboards. So on a whim, I kind of checked out one of the last few remaining Dolan buildings, and there might have been something there that I absolutely did not take, because all this is mine. Oh, that's strange. I never noticed that Kane had gold blocks on top of these pillars. That certainly is very trusting of him. I hope nothing happens to them. To be honest, I do plan on returning everything I took. I really hope this machine is really important, or that at least no one notices that I've borrowed these materials. But because I don't have enough iron, that really only leaves me with one choice. Oh gosh, is that still on? Viewers? Hello? How long did I leave this running? I got interrupted. I didn't think I left the game running. I mean, I meant to AFK, but not for that long. Let's see. Where's the pickup place? Okay, here we go. Here we are. Okay, that's decent. Okay. I think we have enough now. And all right, so this, I guess we call it a machine room. It's done. Now we just got to build the machine. I hope this machine is either really important or everybody doesn't notice that their stuff is missing, at least until I'm done. At least until I'm done with this and I can return it. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to get all the other stuff I need. Please do not touch. I don't think anyone's going to find this place, and if they do, I'm sure they're not going to start ripping it apart for the materials. Oh gosh, I hope not. I guess that's as good a place as any to call this an episode. Just one question. How do I get out?